Welcome once again, guys, to a blustery day on the Visual Vapor Reviews. Outside it's freezing cold and windy and icy and chilly, but inside we're warm and cloudy today. So today we're talking about the in-depth review slash study on the ijoy RDTA Limitless series. And we're talking about how well it's been performing over the past couple of days since I got it. And judging by the cloudiness it's putting off, I'd say it's working pretty well. So all sorts of things have been happening at Visual Vapor Reviews. As I said, after I got this, I'd be taking a break from getting new products and whatnot and just kind of focusing on what's going on. As I mentioned to you guys before about the GoFundMe for Ari's great uncle and great aunt up in Paradise, California. There's a GoFundMe page that I left links in the description to on Facebook and my pages, so you guys will be able to see that there as well. So be sure to donate and help them out so that you guys can help them get back on their feet, because it's going to be a while, even if they do have insurance, before they even see a penny to repair or get a new place. So there's a lot of claims going in, and they're kind of hurting right now from what I hear. They don't have anything in material except the clothes on their back, so any little bit helps. We're currently at, I believe, how much are we at, Stacy?
What?
How much are we at right now for the GoFundMe?
I don't know.
$350?
350.
Yeah, we're about $350 into it so far. We are going to try and raise up to about $5,000 for them. So that's the goal, and any little bit helps. Every penny, every quarter, just to help them out. I'm going to be doing some donating as soon as possible with my money too. So hope as soon as I get some, and hopefully that'll help them out. But in any case, that's enough about the donation and stuff. Really feel bad for them though, but we're here to talk about the RDTA from ijoy, the Limitless, with the mixture of fruit punch, watermelon, and lemonade all together in one. From the ECG e-liquid I had a while ago, that was 2 for $1, so I spent $2, picked up 4 bottles, menthol, lime, fruit punch, and cherry. So those are some really good flavors. I wasn't too big of a fan on the cherry, so I gave that away because it tasted too much like cough syrup. And then I took the fruit punch and added it to my lemonade watermelon to give it a nice fruity kick to it. And it is a really good flavor. I'm absolutely loving that fruit punch addition to it. So we're going to show you guys all about this and tell you what's going on with it right now. So what we have with this right now is some new alpha braid coils in here. The fused claptons weren't doing as well as I had hoped. ijoy, you got to step up your game when it comes to that, because when you're doing a rebuildable, you have to make sure that the fused claptons cover as much surface area as possible with as few spaces as possible. Now, I know you guys are professionals when it comes to building tanks, and you have got some amazing product out there, but I've got to say, you got to work on your fused claptons, ijoy. ijoy has been the pinnacle of all tanks for a great while, especially when it comes to mods like the ijoy voice-controlled Avenger. But your RDTAs, they definitely need to step up. I understand the combo is a lot better, but the fused claptons you included with this, they had a lot of spacing, they didn't hold their shape, and I couldn't form them back into their original, or try to keep them closer together when I fired them up and primed them for the first time. Those didn't hold together well at all, and I was noticing a lot of burnt spots on my cotton. So got to work on that. Maybe use a different material like Kenthal or stainless steel rather than the usual. Actually, I wasn't 100% sure what you guys used in your fused clapton coils, but right now I'm rocking the alpha braid coils from Geek Vape, the pre-built ones that are, let's see, as a single they're a 0.32 ohm resistance, as a dual they're a 0.16 ohm, and they are nichrome coils. N80 series. So these things are really good coils. I've been rocking them for a while now, about a day and a half. I put them in yesterday after we got back from Concord. And actually, sorry, not Concord, Keene. We went to go visit the newest member of the Case family. His name is unknown yet. They haven't chosen his name, but he is the cutest little thing ever. Riley brought him into the world at 4:26 a.m. at 18 inches long. Cutest little thing in the entire hospital that I've seen. So he's a sweetie pie. Everyone was holding him. There were pictures and all sorts of stuff. But pretty awesome. So anyway, let's get into the in-depth of this. Now, typically you're supposed to put a drip tip on here to give you some space between that and the coils. Now, I'm not a huge fan of that, but I am going to try it real quick. So let me take off this drip tip adapter piece here and get my goon tip. So this is the goon tip from the Athena Squonk. It's a beautiful Delrin piece, and it just sits on top, but it has a lot of overhang. I'll give it a try though. Still not my favorite way to hit this thing. I don't like it. So what I've been doing is, you can hit it without the drip tip. This is a built-in piece. But I don't like how close it is to the actual piece. Plus, look at it. It really doesn't sit well. So you take your 510 adapter right here and just place it on top, and that gives you some extra spacing. And I've been liking it like that for a while now. The flavor is on point. It's high enough up. I've got the coils sitting right on the airflow here. So when the airflow comes in, it hits those coils and goes right up. Usually I like it to go just a little semi-horizontal, slightly under. So it goes in, under, and around, and just covers that coil in a nice airflow. So we've got a 0.17 ohm build. It's not exact as to the Alpha Braid, but the flavor is perfect and on point. I'm getting a lot of watermelon, a lot of fruit punch, and a lot of lemonade right on the exhale. The lemonade comes right after everything else. I taste mostly the watermelon first, and then the fruit punch, and then it's the lemonade on the exhale. So a lot of good flavor. Let's give it a good heave-ho rip, or Visual Vapors rip. So let's give it a full-on rip. Let's see what we can do. Wow, that's some good cloudage right there. And it's only 60 watts. I have this at the exact recommended range for this coil. So let's see exactly what it is. So I'm going to put this up at 100 watts right here. So we're going to do it this way. Hello, iJoy. Auto watt. 60 watts, guys. I guess that's the recommended wattage range, as I was saying before. When I had the pre-built fused Clapton coils on here, it was saying that it was best recommended range was at 50 watts. So when I put the Alpha Braid in here, I was much happier with it at 60. But let's try and kick it up to 70 real quick. Hello, iJoy. Power high. There we go. 70 watts ought to do that. Let's see. Not bad. Power high. Hello, iJoy. Power high. 80 watts right here. Let's see what she does. Not bad. Quick vapes. Very little ramp up time. Hello, iJoy. Power high. We're going to kick it up to 90, see what she does. Whoa. That's some... Whew. The flavor's popping, A+ at 90. But let's kick it up to the very last wattage range just because I feel like it. So 100 watts. Hello, iJoy. Power high. 100 watts even, guys. Let's do it. Too much for me to handle, guys. I couldn't even take a full rip off that. Whew. Hello, iJoy. Auto watt. There we go. 60 watts from me. I like how open the airflow is. It's really loose and airy. I don't even feel it going in until it's all ready to come out. It's just really good. Let's do a comparison between the Geek Vape Squonker and the Avengers, the Avengers RDTA Limitless by iJoy. So we got the Athena Squonk and the Limitless. Let's see what she does. Really dense vapor like that from the Athena Squonk. Let's see what she does in competition. A little bit bigger, not by much, but definitely a good, very close second is the Athena Squonk. So in flavor-wise, the Squonk has it almost beat, but the Limitless has it right there. It's right on point. Of course, I got Sweet Tooth by the Clown in that, the very last of it. And then, of course, I've got the, whoa, got the lights on in here. Hold up. Let's turn those off. Alright, so that about wraps it up with this because the flavor is just popping. Also, as mentioned before, the Tobe Addy and the Dead Zombie Addy are available right now for sale. They're going 25 bucks a piece, so if you guys are interested in that, be sure to hit me up on YouTube. But you have to provide, or Facebook, you got to provide a valid ID. You must be over the age of 18. No underage sales allowed. Sorry, guys. That ain't happening. Wow, the flavor coming off this thing is insane. I definitely recommend you guys getting this. Look at all the engraving design on that. That's all laser etched all the way around. Very nice piece. And you can convert this into an RDA. I'm not going to do that in this video. Too much mess, too much problems. It takes a long time to do it, and I'm not 100% sure on how to do it. I like the RDTA function simply because I don't have to worry about filling her up all the time, just dripping on it all the time. It's just not worth it. Filling her up every once in a while works pretty well. And plus, a good sized tank like this will last me a good while, especially as a dripper. So I get the flavor and performance of a dripper with the convenience of a tank, and I don't have to worry about all that pressure. I can literally just tilt it and she'll wick right up. Really flipping well, too. She's a chuckin'. But, of course, I am noticing that she is getting a little low, so I am going to fill her up a little bit more. I'm going to throw in maybe a little bit of menthol with this. Just a couple drops. There we go. Tiniest amount, not much. But hopefully that'll mix up well and it won't be too powerful. There we go. That should be good. There we go. I'm tasting that mint in there already. Whew. That's what I love about a dripper. A dripper, you don't have to worry about all the problems. I can get a look, see at my coils. They ain't looking too bad. They're actually pretty dang clear. That's good. That means the cotton's lasting a good long time. I've only changed out the cotton once since I got it. And what's cool about this, you don't have to worry about changing your cotton all the time. You don't have to worry about buying new coils. You just deal with what you got. These coils will last a good long time before you have to change them, and you can rinse them out before every time you go to change out your cotton, so it can actually help with saving your flavor. Definitely tasting that mint. Good flavor right there. So that about wraps it up, guys. That's about all that I've got for today. Wanted to show you an in-depth. We'll come back in a day or two. Because I didn't do a video on Monday, but we'll come back in a day or two, tell you guys how it's going from there, see if I have any new notices about it, and see if it's how well it's performing. So until next time, as always, I'm your host, Michael Cobb, and these have been the Visual Vapor Reviews. Peace, guys.